McAfee radio check.
I'm Trooper Scott McAfee. I've been with the Alaska State Troopers for a little over 10 years. A few years before I became a trooper, I was living out of state, making a run at professional fighting, and ultimately decided to stay here in Alaska and applied to the State Troopers. The last 4 years have been with Criminal Suppression Unit as a canine handler with Canine Kenny. Hey, buddy. Now, good boy. About 6 months ago, we retired him out of patrol work, and he's just doing narcotics detection now. He's a 4-odor dog, so he detects for the odors of cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, and fentanyl.
Traffic stop. 10th Avenue and Noble. Vehicle's still not stopping. We're continuing at normal speed. We're on 17, but he's not stopping. He knows up behind him.
Trooper Chernus has a fail to yield right now.
Vehicle's expired. The passengers exited.
10-4, I'm almost there.
Currently in pursuit. Speeds are 40.
Good.
Bit. He's running.
We're raging! Grab us up! For what? Oh! He's reaching! Stop, or you're gonna get tasered! Oh! Stop, you're gonna get tasered! We got hit. Oh, okay. Taser! Stop! Put your hands behind your back right now, or you're gonna get tasered! Behind your back! Stop! Wait! Where? Get your leg out! Nobody's choking. Stand up! Stop it!
Come on.
I was going to speed limit!
Hold on, you got a thorn on your neck. Just hold still. So we get this off him, dude. Okay, let's go.
You guys with me all the time! I can't even sleep! Help!
Stop.
What the did I do? Huh? Explain to me!
All right, fist car.
Hey, that's my money. I just cashed a check at the bank. It's my money.
Okay, well, hang on to it, man. You're fine.
I didn't do anything! Help!
Traffic trains. Can we see if anybody can go to Cushman and try to identify the passengers that jumped out of the car?
It's got a large amount of cash. That's interesting. A little drug bag. Some more cash. Trooper Chernus tried to do a traffic stop on that vehicle. Failed to yield it initially at a low speed. Had 3 or 4 passengers, foot bail, but they did a successful pit. I was gonna swing around, pin the vehicle, but he foot bailed out the driver's side door, and we caught him in the woods right over there.
Yeah, he tried to jump it and then he ate it.
Yeah, he's not as athletic as he thought he was.
No, not quite. Yeah, it all worked out.
Another one goes to jail.
I'm Trooper Chernus. Been a trooper in Fairbanks for a little over a year now. We have a pretty large area that we patrol, and we only have so many troopers working each shift. Everybody kind of has their own thing. That's one of the cool things about this job is you do have a decent amount of freedom to kind of focus on what you like to do in the job. So a lot of what I like to do is try to look for people with warrants, look for drugs, trying to locate these people and get them off the street and letting the justice system kind of take over. I see that as a big positive for the community. What? I think I figured out who that driver of that car was. I saw this vehicle, recognized the registered owner of it, did some digging into the plate. His girlfriend, the girl he's with all the time, her name is we have had a lot of issues with her. Ran her information. It looks like she's got a no bail warrant for burglary 1. Has to do with her probation. We can go swing by her place and see if that's where she's headed. It's your boyfriend. What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Where'd go?
Huh?
Go.
Is there a problem?
So here's the deal, man. She's got a warrant.
What?
Yeah, it's all right. We're gonna have to get that taken care of tonight. It looked like that was probably her driving. I know she's likely inside. We don't need any issues from you. You don't want to catch a hindering prosecution charge or anything like that, right? We're gonna need to take care of it. I'm gonna wait till my partner gets here, and you mind if I go inside? You mind if I go inside?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just saw a glimpse of somebody. I'm guessing, was that her? Was there anybody else in there?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it. Sure.
Phoenix my 10, she's inside. Door open, I saw a glimpse of somebody, most likely her. Then she went back in and locked the door. It's the Alaska State Troopers. You have a warrant. We want to do this peacefully. Please come out so we can deal with it. We don't want to cause any damage to the residents, so please come out peacefully so we can deal with it. I don't think she's coming out. She's not being cooperative. I'm gonna wait until we have 1 or 2 more units here, but if she's not gonna work with us, we're not gonna be able to work with her. Please. Can I look and see what she's texted you? You mind if I look?
Yeah. On the left, right?
Tell them I left. Okay. She's not responded to me at the door. Texted him that she's not going to jail. So she's got a no bail for burglary 1. I knew this was their car. I know this is her boyfriend. He was trying to talk her out. She wouldn't come out. I tried to talk her out. She won't come out.
Should we go in there and get her out of there?
I don't want you to break the door. I just got in there. If there's any way, I can have a couple of minutes to talk to her.
Yeah, you'll have a few minutes, but if she's not going to cooperate, we're going to have to go in and get her.
Come on, baby. You gotta open the door.
She's got a lot of DV history. She's got a lot of drug history. Last February, she was suspected of shooting at a bowling alley in Fairbanks.
Once we get that type of information, it definitely changes how we're going to end up approaching it.
Please. I don't need them kicking in my door. No, they're not leaving.
We're having a few more guys come out here, and then we're going to go in and arrest her.
She's currently a suspect in a shooting. If she does have a gun, I'd be ready for that. Kid's coming over with shield and pepper ball gun. So we'll have somebody on the shield, a lethal overwatch over the right shoulder, less lethal over the left shoulder. We'll have unarmed behind.
It's pretty common, especially in situations like this, to make sure that we have our long guns. We also have less lethal options like pepper ball, just to try to make sure that we're handling the situation as safely as we can.
You're gonna go through the middle. I'm gonna be over your left shoulder. Turn this is gonna be over your right shoulder. Get on in. Ready? Good. Right on you. Good.
State Troopers!
Last February, she was suspected of shooting at a bowling alley.
Since she's not willing to come out, and this is a fairly high-level warrant, what I'm going to end up doing is go into the residence and end up arresting her.
Make sure that barrel is sticking way forward to him. It's Alaska State Troopers! Come to the door now! Thanks. We're moving into the apartment.
Hey, I see you in the bathroom. I see you under the sink.
If you don't come out right now, you're gonna have pepper powder used against you. Come out now. gonna shoot it again.
Step outside. All right, man. Come on. Sit down, watch your head.
Every time you contact somebody with a warrant, you just never know how motivated someone will be to not go to jail. We could see that she's hiding under a cupboard underneath the sink. We kept giving her commands. She wouldn't come out. She wouldn't come out. Warned her a few times, then ended up pepper balling the cupboard. Ultimately, she ended up opening the doors. The entire room is full of pepper balls, so we went in and put her in handcuffs, and now she's going to jail.
Next available 2-19 to this ready in the area of Middle Lakes. The driver stopped the vehicle as a 1032 incident attempting to chase the complainant. Quite a bit of screaming going on.
Appears to be 2 cars stopped. Somebody's got a gun and there's a lot of screaming going on. Sounds like maybe somebody got upset for what happened on the road and forced the other driver to stop. It does sound like someone at least brandished a firearm. A lot of people carry some kind of weapon when they're out in the outdoors, so we routinely deal with people who are armed. If they pointed the gun at the complainant, that would probably be a felony assault.
2 is out front of the suspect residence.
We've got eyes on the suspect's driveway, so we'll see how this goes. Hey! 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 Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Come towards me!
For what?
Turn around. Turn around.
For what?
Walk backwards towards me.
For what?
Walk backwards towards me.
What for?
I will tell you in a minute. Walk backwards towards me. Stop. Widen your stance. Don't move. Put your hands in the small of your back.
What am I being arrested for?
You're not being arrested for anything. You're being detained right now.
For what?
Because we need to talk to you. All right, bud. Did anything happen while you were on your way home?
Yeah, there was a red truck that tried to run me off the road. So I was like, what the heck? I gotta talk to these guys, because that's like uncalled for. I'm not the type of person that likes to leave that stuff unsettled. So I pulled up to their house to talk to them, and they started yelling at me. And so I drove away, and they started chasing me.
All right, so let me get this straight. The truck tries to run you off the road,
Yes.
and then you followed them.
Yes, I followed them.
Did you have a gun in your hand at that time?
Because when they followed me up the road after that altercation, I pulled it out.
And you got out of your car again?
Yes.
This time you had the gun in your hand.
Drawn, yeah.
So did you ever like come up, you know, even if the gun was down, did you bring it up in their direction at all?
I could have. I couldn't tell you for sure. If I did, it was unintentional, and I talk with my hands a lot.
All right, so for right now, take a seat in this car back here, okay? We still got to sort some stuff out.
All right.
So we're gonna go take a look at these firearms. Our other troopers have those secured. We had the report of basically road rage kind of incident that resulted in one person pulling a gun on the other. Interviewed him, and he's corroborated the whole story. He was pointing the gun at the vehicle with multiple people in it. So it's not looking good for him. He's probably gonna go to jail today.
There's 3 guns, not 2.
He said it was the 9mm.
Which one?
Which one was it? Oh, there was 3 in there. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
The pink one and the black one.
And like 1 in each hand?
Yeah.
He said I talked with my hands. It might have come up towards them, but I kept the barrel towards the ground.
Well, that's a problem for him.
I agree. I think he's probably good to go for the A3.
Yeah, I'd agree. Right now, you're being placed under arrest for 5 counts of assault in the 3rd degree, okay? Because there are 5 people in that car, right? There are a couple of kids, right?
Assault?
Assault, yeah.
For what?
For pointing a gun at them.
He definitely took some steps to kind of further escalate the situation. We don't want drivers confronting each other, especially if they are armed with handguns. It's much better to just call us, make a report of the situation. It's much safer for everybody. So we would much rather see people do that.
am. Trooper Parker with the Alaska State Troopers. The last hour of day shift is usually your busiest. People are getting off of work. People are waking up. That usually results into multiple interesting calls.
There's a copy of Prowler in progress.
Prowler in progress.
The person is seeing an intruder at the cabin via camera. Caller not on scene. If there's somebody actively trespassing.
3442.
Good.
Got a broken window right here.
10-4. What it sounds like, there's a broken window.
And a high probability that someone's in there.
It's Alaska, everyone's armed. You just don't know, and we're gonna stage on this house. If we know someone's in there, we'll just give commands and hopefully that individual chooses to exit. I'll bring my medic kit just in case.
Looks like he pried one of these hard windows open and heard movement on the inside. He's got a backpack and I'm pretty sure he's still inside.
There's an intruder at the cabin. Looks like it's occurring now. Male in a baseball cap.
Looks like he pried one of these hard windows open and heard movement on the inside.
High probability that someone's in there.
This suspect has disabled all the cameras.
We need to get someone on the other side of the house in case this guy jumps the fence.
It's better to talk whoever we got out as opposed to just going guns blazing.
This is the Alaska State Troopers. You inside? Make yourself known.
Yeah, cool. 38 sounds like you're in contact with someone in place.
Timber.
3042, you can walk up.
The Alaska State Troopers. We have a K-9 on site as well as other less lethal officers.
When you say you have a dog outside and you could be bit, that takes the fight out of a lot of people.
For me, this is a win. No shots fired. Got the individual in custody. What you got on both?
This one's not as bad as this one.
Superficial glass wounds here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it okay. Everyone's going home. You can't ask for a better end result.
Right now I'm alone because Trooper Weeks, Trooper Steele here had an ATV crash. So there's only 3 people working graves at 2:41 a.m.
This car's got their own plates. What do you think? 2003 black Ford?
RX-10, 1036. Those plates are on a maroon Chevy. They don't match.
Timber.
The plates don't match the car. I think I know who the driver is. Pretty sure they're a felon with a significant criminal history, so. How's it going, man? So, here's the deal. And the plates don't match the car.
What?
Yeah,
What do they go back to?
like a black Ford.
No way.
Yeah, this ain't a black Ford. So, is it your car?
No, it's not. I borrowed it.
Can you just check and see if there's any registration in the car, insurance?
Yeah, he doesn't have any.
Come on, just double check, man. I understand it's not your car, but.
He doesn't have any.
Can you check the glove box for me?
Not.
Why are you unwilling to check? I need to know that this thing has registration. So can
It
you?
doesn't have registration. Why you want to look in that book?
Well, it makes me a little nervous that you're like refusing to at least check. You know what I
I
mean?
don't need to check. I'm telling you.
I'm just gonna check the VIN quick, okay? So just hang tight. You mind popping your door for me? Somebody shoot your car? What happened there?
No, it was like that.
Is there any weapons in the car?
No, not that. No, I don't have any weapons on me. You can check me. I have a knife, razor knife.
Yeah, you're good. We'll leave that there. Here's the deal. I think there's a gun in there, based on how you're answering me and talking to me.
It's not my vehicle to let you search.
Listen, if there's a gun
I
in the
don't know if
passenger
there's a gun
compartment,
in here or not. I got mine.
can I check and make sure there's not then, please? Because right now I'm concerned.
Can't let you search your vehicle.
I'm not asking to search the whole vehicle. I'm only asking to search that.
I can call the owner. That's what I'm trying to get a hold of. If he wants to, then yeah.
Okay, give him a call.
Yeah. Hello? These cops pulled me over and they said that there's different plates on there.
Ask him about the passenger compartment, please.
They're asking to look in the glove box.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir. Put your hands on the wheel. All right, you can sit back there. Sit back there. Okay, guys. All right, listen to me, man. When I ask you if there's a gun, and you look at this like 5 times, you said, not on me, not on me. And so in my training, high chance there's a gun.
I'm just saying that it's not my vehicle.
So I'm gonna have to take the plates. You're lucky I don't tow the car. I'm the only person available right now, so I don't have any backup, and I'm dealing with 2 guys that have very extensive criminal history up here. I'm gonna cut you a warning for the plate in the car. It's not your car.
You gotta go to work, man.
Yeah, try to find a ride. Don't drive this thing. You get it impounded, okay? All right. As soon as I ask about weapons, you just keep saying, not on me, which is a red flag that it's in the car. There is one in the car. Most people, is there a gun in the car? It's, oh, yes or no. He kept looking at his glove box over and over every single time I asked him. It sucks him by myself. Makes it much more dangerous. So that's why I was so adamant about trying to figure out if I could access that glove compartment. And based on just their actions, being alone, I didn't want to push it any further.
Name is Trooper Cody Haley. Right now we're currently patrolling the Matsu Valley here in Alaska. This is a lot different than law enforcement everywhere else in the country. The jurisdiction that I patrol here in the Matsu Valley is the size of West Virginia. Always worried about people having weapons on them. A lot of violent people hide back here. So you have to be more cautious about things.
30, I have a possible theft in progress. Callers calling people who stole gas from the property. Our caller states they are slowing down and he has a gun on him.
30, I copy him. 1019 from Church Parks. Well, somebody just saw 2 people stealing gas from a construction site. Guy that called said he's got a gun. I guess he wants to confront them. It's not something we want him to do. You don't know what these people are capable of that you are confronting. You could get killed over this, and it's not worth it.
Suspect vehicle is possibly a Chevy dumping fuel all over the road.
30, I copy. I can smell the fuel they're throwing out. They're dumping the gas all over the road.
All units be advised, we have 2 people chasing. Then they just ran one of our callers.
They're using deadly force. I mean, to get there and end this before somebody gets hurt. 5 of the vehicles in oncoming traffic, so I might have to hit before you get here. Foot bail, foot bail, foot bail. The foot bail, 1050.
Put your hands so I can see them now!
We have 2 people chasing. Then they just ran one of our callers.
They're using deadly force. Foot bail, foot bail.
Hey, stay troopers, you inside! Put your hands so I can see them now! Put your hands on the steering wheel! Do it now!
Can you do me a favor? I appreciate your help. Could you put your gun away and go over there, please?
You inside the vehicle! Put your hands over your head now! Do it now!
Tell 1B29 to pass me and block oncoming traffic, so no innocents get shot.
You the one, speak to me now, you may be injured. I hear you in the wood line. Put your hands above your head.
So one of the trees on that side just moved, so there's somebody not too far in there.
There's something in the vehicle.
There's a dog in there.
Dog? Yeah.
Hey, you got something that could break that back window and you have to approach without checking.
You guys got a less lethal shotgun or anything?
I've got a 40.
That would work. Since we can't see in the vehicle, we have less lethal options like a sandbag shotgun. Something like that hurts if it hits you, but it's not gonna severely injure you.
Shotgun!
Let's let Jocelyn clear with the drone now.
I don't see the dog.
Dog jumped out.
I jumped out. One of them, I saw a white arm when I pulled out.
Let's clear this vehicle. Front seat's clear that I can see.
Check under that.
Pack up front. I got it. The knife down here. Don't see anything in the wood line behind us.
So right now we cleared the vehicle. There's still a couple $1,000s worth of gas. They also apparently, I guess earlier this morning, stole a couple $1,000s worth of stuff from another property. It looks like they were ramming people. They should have felony assault too. But we got some good videos and pictures of the incident that happened. We have ways to send things to criminal intelligence and find out who the people are. It's very likely that we'll identify them on the pictures and we'll just get them next time.
Fairbanks 153 10-8. I'm Trooper Jenny Ronstead. I've been a trooper for about 6 years now. Today I'm headed out to one of our larger villages with Trooper Kimura. Got a report last night that there was a gentleman shooting at some people at the ballpark. So we're headed out first thing this morning to go and investigate. We have the TPO out there, which is the tribal police officer, and he was the one that actually reported to us this possible shooting.
The report I got, he was shooting at two of the individuals in the village. Incredibly intoxicated last night. When I went to pick up the brass in front of his house, I could hear him still drunk and screaming inside.
Why'd you pick up the brass in front of his house?
I know from experience around here, if I don't get evidence from the crime scene, pretty much immediately it's going to be gone. I've been told that someone had taken the gun away from him. I'm not entirely confident that's true.
It's in this house?
I believe so.
State troopers! Okay, you said there was somebody that saw?
Right there.
So what happened?
Just an altercation turned into shooting a gun, and we're pretty scared.
So who was shooting the gun? Was he shooting at somebody or shooting in the air? Was he?
I saw him shooting towards two people that way.
Who was fighting?
I think it was.
All right. That's pretty much it.
Are you by chance?
Yeah. Oh, sweet. What happened last night?
Not much. All I can remember is I was trying to be like helping, so they wouldn't stop fighting and stuff. So
okay.
It got out of hand.
All right. Who were you trying to stop from fighting?
My cousin.
Who's your cousin? So you're trying to stop from fighting with who?
Her boyfriend.
All right. Was there a firearm involved?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Yeah, no recollection.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thanks for talking with us.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, you guys have a good day.
culture here in the village when it comes to pretty much telling on people. Even if you have a lot of evidence that a crime happened, people will not tell you about it because they don't want to be framed as the person who's going to rat other people out.
We have village police officers like Mario today. He lives here. He's in the community, he's deeply ingrained in the community, and he handles the vast majority of what actually happens here in the village. And so we rely on them to do the job and give people in Alaska the services that they deserve.
He left his house last night on a motorcycle. I followed him around for a little bit. He came somewhere over here. I think he probably went to residence.
See if they're there. Just right here. Hello.
We did finally locate the suspect and his girlfriend, who was our reported second victim.
Well, about what happened, man?
It was self-defense.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going outside. You're allowed to come.
Okay, it's all good. Thanks.
We went and talked with the suspect, and he was claiming self-defense. The girlfriend at first didn't really want to talk to us, but I finally got her to talk to us.
They were walking home drunk or something. Or I don't know, but people started fighting. So inside, pounding on the door.
So he's banging on the door and won't have to get that.
And we're telling him, stop.
Oh, so they were fighting in front of the house and pulled out the gun and started shooting?
No.
That's correct. Right. Okay.
And everything that was happening that was self-defense.
So the issue we have is safe in the house, yes, pounding on the door, and then he comes out and starts shooting. We got a report that there was a gentleman shooting at some people at the ballpark.
I saw him shooting towards the two people that way.
Who was fighting?
I think it was...
We went and talked with the suspect.
About what happened, man?
It was self-defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything that was happening that was self-defense.
The girlfriend claimed self-defense, but her story didn't really match where we found the empty shells. And the fact she was super hesitant to talk to us, plus her story not matching the evidence, makes us think that the third party that had nothing to do with the fight was probably the one telling the truth.
Go ahead and take me, little.
All right.
Let's go. I'm going to Fairbanks. You're bringing me to jail.
It didn't turn physical at all. We didn't have to use any sort of force.
I'm defending myself and you guys are gonna f***ing act like that?
But there was definitely a verbal resistance.
Oh, man. You. I did what I did is because I was trying to protect my...
Yeah,
I mean, how would you feel if you got your eyes gouged?
Well, you went in your house, you got the gun, you came back outside, you confronted him, and you fired the warning shots.
Yes.
So there was no reason to reconfront somebody when you're in your house.
Thank you for coming to arrest me when I was defending myself.
All right. You got your six-ack and everything? Okay. You got your six-ack?
Last time I got sick on a plane was when I was 7.
Oh, really? The interesting part of our job is like one day you could be arresting somebody, but then the next day that person could be helping you out. So upholding the reputation of the Alaska State Troopers is a huge responsibility.
I'm Trooper Lewis, working out of the Matsu Valley. My dad, who just retired this year, was a trooper as well. It was nice having him as a trooper growing up because I could hear stories, and then that kind of like motivated me to seek law enforcement. Trying to do a felony warrant service on someone who's got a warrant for assault 2, 3, and 4, failure to comply, as well as escape 3. So where the guy is supposed to be located is on a off-beat trail out at Zero Lake. Someone called in about some squatters. So Trooper Wright with Wildlife went to go out there and check to see if anyone was out there. He spotted a guy in a four-wheeler. The male took off, and the guy was later identified as the subject with the felony warrant. Right now we're going to meet up with the other troopers. We got myself, another blue shirt trooper, and then 3 wildlife troopers bringing their four-wheelers in.
This one's sketchy. We're on a tight line with each other going in up to that, but Zero Lake, we're gonna hit this trail off to the side here. You're not gonna be able to get your vehicle up in here ways it's gonna be pinned in. His actual trailer lives kind of back in the bushes back here.
If he tries to run on the wheeler, odds are he's not making it
No,
out.
he'll go so far, ditch it, then
Yeah, he'll run it. It's thick back there.
It's thick.
With someone like him, we've dealt with him in the past. He has history. The more people we have, if he does run, we have more people to set up a perimeter around the area that he's at and more eyes on. It's mainly what I think about is, officer safety. Yeah. How many trails are leading out of the area that he's at, possible dangers of everything else out there, moose and bears and whatnot. Always have your head on a swivel. He can be armed, so always assume that everyone in Alaska is armed, especially out here.
State troopers! Lord, state trooper! Come out with your hands visible! Troopers, open the door! State troopers!
We've dealt with him in the past. He has history.
Come out with your hands visible!
He can be armed, so always have your head on a swivel.
Troopers, open the door!
Seems like he's not in his RV. Right now they're securing some firearms that they found.
We found a rifle inside in plain view and a pistol shotgun. The individual we're looking for is a convicted felon, and he can't own concealable firearms.
It feels good to take firearms from someone that's not supposed to have them. I'm assuming since he saw the trooper come out here the other day that we'd probably be back out here soon. So he's probably hanging out in another place for a little bit. The wildlife guys will come out here more often, so hopefully be able to catch him that way.
It's a Saturday in the valley, middle of summertime still. We've got everybody traveling to try and squeeze in these last trips before people have to start buttoning up for the winter time. So it's definitely busy. We're seeing a lot more people on the roads, generally running around enjoying the weather we're having right now.
1B34 and males walking close to the highway.
10-4, 10-19. Sounds like adult son and dad were getting into some sort of physical fight in the driveway. I'm not too sure what was going on there, but it sounds like the son left and then started walking down the highway. And this guy, he's emotionally charged. He just got into a fight with dad. He knows he's probably in trouble. We have probable cause to arrest him for domestic violence, criminal mischief. So we're gonna go try and find him walking down the highway. 48, I believe we're out with him on the bridge. It's concerning for us. Is he going to try and run? We had traffic. Is he going to try and run in traffic? Or is he even going to try and jump off the bridge? Hey, Cole! Cole! Cole, state trooper, stop walking!
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Man.
No, I don't. Stop moving. Cole, stop moving. You're under arrest.
What?
I was the one assaulted.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
My lawyer's on the phone.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
But
hold on.
turn around, put your hands
I have
behind your
done
back.
nothing. I literally, sir, I'm not resisting. I have done nothing wrong.
Separate your feet. There you go.
Hold on, there's literally a stab wound in my arm that she stabbed me from, man.
hold still.
I was assaulted. She stabbed me. Genuinely. There's a hole in my arm where my own mother tried to stab me over a thing of food. I took a can of Spam.
Spam?
She grabbed.
Turn around and lean up against this bumper here. Turn around and lean up against it so I can talk to you, man. Okay. Are you willing to talk to me and answer questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What happened?
I just got out of the shower, and my mother said, if you were hungry, take some stuff from my pantry.
Okay.
When I had grabbed a thing of Spam, she proceeds to start yelling at me, and she put her hands on my arm. I don't see their initial scratches, and she's a 450-pound woman. And
I just see little dots.
Yeah, well, that's from when she originally had grabbed me. That bleeding one that just stopped recently.
This down here?
That's the one I got stabbed on the counter with.
What stabbed you?
Some that was sticking off the counter.
But it wasn't her with like an ice pick like coming at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not a violent person. I don't hurt people. But I'm such a big dude. Breaks on accident. I don't mean to.
Okay.
I love my mom, man.
Okay. Did you and your dad ever get into it in the driveway or anything?
No, he just was wondering what the hell happened. So the most he did, he stopped me because I was hysterical and freaking the out.
Okay.
He didn't hurt me at all. He just was like, hey, what's going on?
Okay. So we go stand over there with them so you're a little more away from the...
Let me get you up to this area.
So the charges right now are criminal mischief in the 4th degree. The DV, it's an A4 fear assault, so an assault in the 4th.
The DV if she's the one who hit me?
So it's DV because you guys are related.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Is she being charged too?
All I know about is what I'm doing with you.
Okay.
Like I said, I've only dealt with you, right? I didn't go up there. I haven't talked to
Penny right there. Sorry.
There you go.
ADHD, sorry.
Yeah, you're good, man. Until the courts say otherwise, you cannot contact her directly or indirectly. No, I get that. I just have to tell you that because I don't want you getting in trouble for if you call her or something not knowing that, okay?
Let me get you out of the way because I don't want us to get hit out here, all right? Yeah. So let's just go to the right here.
Probably the best outcome we could have asked for. This is one of those unique ones where we're not in a house, we're not, on some back road, we're on literally the busiest artery highway going to and from the valley down to Anchorage. He could have done anything to hurt himself or one of us.
We got an incident that came in earlier today on the previous shift. It's a spouse that's calling from Texas because her husband reportedly came up here to go wolf hunting with one of his friends. She doesn't know who this friend is. Supposed to be getting on a boat to head down to a cabin that's down in the Nenana area. She started getting messages that said, I fell in the water, lost, cold.
So I was looking through the messages she just sent us. Sounded like he slipped, fell into the water, said that he was sitting on the riverbank naked and he was really cold. Then it was immediately after that he started sending messages like this dude he was with being weird and suspicious. And then the last thing that he sent was, send help, I'm being tortured. We don't know who he is, where they were going, where this cabin is.
The raft would have been orange, is what told his license the color.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a helo to fly the river and look for an orange raft. This is our last cell phone ping, is right here, the most recent one we have. Seems like they're gonna be north of this area, but I could be wrong. It's a huge search area that we're gonna have to start searching. Is the cabin before Nenana, after? Is it in a slough? Like, we just don't know.
Well, we'll probably just start doing some serpentining. I'm guessing they're on the far side.
Okay.
Fairbanks Eagle 2 is airborne and en route. We don't know where they put it, so checking the riverbank. Okay. They were going to go hunting and stay at this cabin. It's neither of theirs cabin. Come go down this slope here. I got, that might be an orange raft. Nobody's with it.
I don't see anybody on the shoreline. Is there gear there?
There's something in the raft. I can't tell if it's a bag or a coat. Make sure there's not somebody laying down or they'll bloop that siren a couple times. Fairbanks Hilo 2, we just discovered an orange raft. Nobody's with it. I got cabin. Yeah, that's completely abandoned.
That's a boat right here.
Yeah, there's people out here barbecuing. Fairbanks Hilo 2.
Our caller reported that wandered out of the woods.
Is that our guy?
That's one of the names. Was the husband.
He is completely naked.
Naked?
The caller was able to provide him a black sweatshirt. We do have medics en route. See if they can see a trooper walking up to them. They should be pulling up now.
Hey man, how you doing?
A lot better now.
Okay, you want to tell me a little bit what happened?
So me and my buddy were out going hunting and fishing.
Who's your buddy?
Ready to start some lunch, and neither was paying attention. These two guys came up from behind us. One whacked him on the head, I think a piece of metal, took him away, and the other guy knocked me out. I woke up with no clothes on and zip ties behind my back. My legs zip tied.
You never saw the people, you just woke up like that?
I saw the one that tapped briefly, but I got a good visual on it.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna take a stop right here. I want these guys to take a look at you real quick, okay?
Confirm that it is the person that we're looking for. However, he's saying that we're still looking for at least one person, but possibly a group of people that may have been involved in a crime against him. We're gonna go to that area. They just found the raft to figure out exactly what's going on.
He's saying that they were jumped and basically held hostage by two people. He was able to escape, the other guy wasn't.
Trying to find if there's another person who might be out here. We're also starting to fight the daylight here and flight hours for Hilo.
What are they hunting out here?
Wolf.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Typically Alaskans aren't hunting wolves this time of year.
Bear tracks. Right up here. It's not exactly go out and spend some time hunting type of year.
Pool toy. That's what we classify that as.
So this would be a logical place. Somebody might stop. It's clearly visible from the main channel. State troopers! If you're up here, please speak to me. State troopers! I wanted to see if there was any signs that somebody had a campfire. I'm not seeing anything. It's clear that nobody got into it. Nothing up there, no fires, no nothing. There's no indication that he was with another person. I was texting with Investigator Bell, and he says that he's confident the guy's lying. He's not showing any injuries, especially consistent with what he's saying has happened. Why, I don't know. I'm kind of interested about what can the spouse tell us about mental health. Kind of having like Into the Wild vibes, right? Kind of running away from home. I'm gonna buy a Walmart tent and a Walmart thing of jerky. Like, where's the hunting stuff, you know? All right, let's go. We just got off the river, and once we found his stuff, finally could link him back to the truck in the parking lot. How did you guys know about this? Okay. This is the stuff that was in the raft. This is a raft that one would take their family on to go maybe float the Chena. It's the pellet gun, which you might shoot birds with.
Trust me, he ain't hunting no wolf with that.
No. Did he come clean and say he was the only one, or?
No. His story was all over the place.
He's saying that he had gone out there ahead of time, ahead of, and was already on the other side of the river. and was dropped off in a John boat. They didn't go out together. He kept changing that part of the story. This other guy was like 6'3" and overpowered him and put him in zip ties. No defensive injuries at all. Nothing on his wrist indicating he was bound by a zip tie. He tried to go and text his wife, which is when she got the message that I'm being tortured, send help. He said he's texted her with his tongue, and that's when he said he got up and ran away, and he swam in the Tananol.
With his hands behind his back.
He never said how he got out of the zip ties. Walked 8 hours back up the river to get here.
Yeah.
He also doesn't have a plane ticket leaving the state, only coming here. Yeah.
I think he was going out to like become lost. I think that's what his intention was. Had they not found him, or had he not, I don't know, like come to his senses / not, like he would have gone out there and died. We have a good outcome in the sense that we're confident that we got somebody off the river who otherwise probably would have succumbed to the environment, wild animals, and just to nature as a whole. He's safe, but we are confident that there is nobody else back out on the river.
I'm Trooper Nick Blanchard. My dad's law enforcement, granddad was law enforcement, brother's law enforcement in the Chicagoland area. I like Alaska a whole lot more than the Midwest. The wildlife, the mountains, hunting and fishing is my life's great big adventure to come up here. Like, I did everything I could to get up here. So when I got to the academy, before my first paycheck hit, I had negative $20 in my bank account. So I was like, I'm here for the long haul, whether I like it or not. And it's the first job I've done that I enjoy putting on my uniform and coming into work every day. This area is a lot more rural, less interaction with law enforcement in general. You run into these individuals who have warrants. It's pretty typical of the area. I've got questions for this individual. I want to see him hit his brakes again. All right, so we're out doing some traffic. This individual in front of us. Trailer doesn't have any lights on it, and you can't see his turn signals. He also has what I would describe as an unsecured load in the bed of his pickup. So we're gonna stop and make contact with him. The white Ford Ranger towing a trailer. Hey, stay in your car. We got a footbill. Confirmed footbill, fled down Bluebird Drive. Approximately 6 foot, black shirt, and lighter colored pants. Macom 35, it looks like he headed up Bluebird Drive. There's a portion of the road that's impassable by Explorer. I get another unit here, we're gonna try and follow.
Yep.
So he either dipped off into the woods on the left, and we missed him when we came through, or he went right down Bluebird because he knew I wouldn't be able to follow him in my vehicle. I would bet he's probably familiar with the area. And he is not in a position where he wants us to find him. So we're gonna hang out down here and wait for backup. Generally a good idea if you're chasing someone, you don't know if he has a gun, you don't know what's going on. Macom plate on that Ranger is gonna be. So obviously, that footbell is eluding us. I would assume he has a warrant, or has some other issue that he doesn't want to talk to us about.
History with the plate, we last contacted a. He's currently 299 felony, $1,000 on the Palmer theft 2 and escape 2.
Okay, so he took off down here. He ran down this road. I hopped in the car and took off. Thought maybe he'd gone up here. I turned this way, come back down here. There's a giant berm. If he knew it was there, he knew I wouldn't have been able to get over with my car. Okay. So I think he went that way out towards the parks.
Okay, let's go back to where we last saw him and where.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
I got some tracks coming up in here.
We'll come down.
So a trail in, but that one is very clearly out. Something knocked the plants out over this way.
We've heard 2 twig snaps over here.
Mm-hmm. I think we come up and just see if there's anything broken in here. Maybe he came left. Is that a print over there? We followed what we thought might be a trail and it kind of died out. The easiest way to deal with warrants is to turn yourself in and deal with the warrant. When you add all this extra stuff, we tend to get pretty invested. Now that he's run from me and I know who he is, we're gonna be looking for him.
Central, the male walking along the side of Meadow Lake. He positively identified him because the black shirt and the jeans. So. Hey, how you doing? Yep. You're under arrest. All right. I can't find you back. We just tromped through the woods after they tried stopping you? Yeah, I guess. Well, you gotta wait for a little bit. Back comes to I-14. I've got a 1080 on. If you're just walking down Meadow Lake Loop.
Alaska State Troopers, public safety. Hands down.
Williams, radio check. You're attended to.
So it's a Friday night. A lot of people are getting off or already off work, and they're going to be out on our roads enjoying what Alaska has to offer. That also comes with people who make poor decisions. Let's stop this van. Didn't have any mud flaps, and the passenger didn't have a seatbelt on.
Denver.
He is not wanting to stop. He keeps pointing his finger like we're going up here. Back November 66, we'll be pulling in. Go ahead and get out for me. Put your hands on your back. Why aren't you stopping?
I'm trying to get the van in the yard before you grab me.
You got a warrant?
Sure.
Okay. Well, you need to stop. I would have let someone come get the van. Okay, go ahead and have a seat for me. Okay, what's your warrant for, bud?
I was for missing court.
Missing court? Just like I filled up here. What's the original charge? Is there any illegal narcotics in your vehicle right now? You mind if can I search your vehicle to make sure you don't have any illegal narcotics in it?
Rather not.
Okay, would you consent to me running my drug dog on the exterior of the vehicle?
Outside the vehicle, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll do that real quick. Okay, then we'll get you anyway, all right? He drove for over a quarter mile, half a mile, before he wanted to stop and pull in here. But he did consent to running the drug dog on the exterior of the vehicle. So we're going to do that. Typically, people who are having illegal contraband in their vehicle don't want law enforcement to search it, which is their right. But we have a tool, which is the canine, to maybe take it another step in the investigative process, reach a probable cause where we can impound the vehicle and apply for. Dog didn't want to work. He's more worried about dog pee. So he's like any dude. He's a dog.
Yeah.
Canines are a lot like humans. We all have bad days. He was not interested in working today. He did not want anything to do with searching, and that's okay. So vehicle's gonna stay here. He's gonna go to jail on his warrant, and we're gonna get off this property.
It's been a morning so far. We have a missing 9-year-old that's now been missing for 14, 15 hours. Sounds like she was going through the neighborhood and knocking on doors asking if anyone was willing to take a kid in for the night. If she knocks on the wrong door in the middle of the night, she could easily end up being abducted or something like that. So we want to find her as quickly as we can. We also have information that her older sister has previously ran off, and we know the house that she was recovered at. So I'm gonna go grab another trooper or two, and we're gonna go check that house in just a minute. We had one of our wildlife troopers up in an airplane helping us search for her. He came across the radio and said that he was having some engine trouble. Well, this doesn't happen every day. What happened? Did it just shut off on him?
Not working then.
While he was helping search from the air, Trooper Pyle landed on this busy street out here to save himself. And we've lost troopers in the past due to aircraft or helicopter issues. Glad that he's safe. Hopefully the plane will be fine and we can get him back up in the air. We're about to shut down traffic here. The mechanics have determined it was just an environmental issue that caused the plane to shut down. So they think it's good to go and get it back to an airport. I've never seen this before. It's not the typical 9-to-5 job. Always something different and unique. So we have a 9-year-old that's now been missing for 15 hours. She could easily end up being abducted or something like that. So we want to find her as quickly as we can. Her older sister has previously ran off, and we know the house that she was recovered at. So I'm gonna go check that house. Do you know a girl named?
Yeah, that's my little sister. I'm waiting for my
Oh, your older sister. Okay, where would be right
I
now?
have no clue. My cousin's over here to come get me so we can all go talk with the family and try to figure it out.
Okay. Has she ever ran off like this before?
Mm-mm.
No.
Never. She's always just went to the park and then came right back.
Okay. Just let us know if you guys find her, okay? We'll be looking for her still too.
Saying she thinks she's in a car with older people. They're going to drop her off there.
So we've finally made contact with this young girl that's ran away. She's in somebody's vehicle, unknown who yet, but she just told one of our troopers that she's gonna head to possibly a friend's house. I'm gonna head over there and see if I can be there waiting for her when she gets there. That way we can recover her and get her home safe. Hi. Hey, can you do me a favor and go talk to that trooper over there? Yeah. How did you guys get in your vehicle?
We found her at the park.
Okay.
She told us that she was going to be staying there alone. I wasn't comfortable leaving her there. And so I asked her if she would, rather be at my house.
So she was with you guys all night?
Yes.
Is there any reason you didn't call us last night?
We didn't know what was happening. And
I mean, it's a little kid though, all by herself.
yeah, if we told her we would call you guys, she already told us she was running.
Okay.
So we wanted her to be somewhere safe. And
Okay.
we didn't find out she was like an actual runaway until this morning, and that's
Mhm.
when we brought her here.
Okay. What'd she tell you?
She said she ran away from home, met them at Wonderland Park last night.
All right, you guys are good to go. Just in the future, if you guys find a stray kid, call us. We'd like to know about that. Troopers are running all over town looking for this girl, and you guys are just holding her up at your house. So you can see how that'd be a little frustrating to us, right? Yeah. We have the missing juvenile. You can take her out of runaway status. Found the juvenile. One of the troopers is taking her back home. Seems like she made some friends at the park overnight, and they decided to just take her home and stay with them instead of contacting law enforcement or her family. So thankfully it all ended well.
We've had quite a few calls regarding this woman in the last few months. For whatever reason, she just keeps going to the cemetery and damaging things. But it sounds like last night she was caught doing it, and the mayor was able to get her into a holding cell and hold her until we were able to get into town. There's the cemetery. Oh wow, yeah. Quite a few crosses knocked down here. Hey, Robbie.
The elder, I could see that from the first time the family had tried to just put it back up, and she tore it down even more the second time.
Okay. I'm probably gonna charge her individually for every single one.
My mom was asking because like one of the new ones that she broke with my brother's.
Yeah.
She was after the first charge, so.
Yep, for sure. There's just crosses down everywhere. It's probably 70 or 80 damaged graves that are out here right now. I believe each one of these is a separate memorial belonging to a separate person, so each one would be its own felony charge. It's super sad. All of these people have family who are still here, and a lot of them are elders and World War II veterans and all kinds of different types of people. Their stuff's just knocked over and damaged, so it's not great. Trooper Barrett said he also was told that she had like broken into someone's house in the last week or so.
Her auntie.
Okay.
And she was kind of panicked because she found her fridge naked.
Okay. She's already in custody. She admitted to everything she was accused of, both the breaking into her aunt's house as well as the separate times that she came to the cemetery. We were able to isolate 80 different graves that she caused damage to, each one of those being its own felony level criminal mischief charge. We also investigated a burglary, so she's got a burglary, a theft, and an assault. So I talked to the city. They already have a crew working on replacement crosses. Nicer out here. So now that we're able to remove her from the community, they're gonna get to work this week and fixing all these crosses and getting the cemetery put back together.
The media does a great job of capturing the landscape and the wildlife and the grandiose size of Alaska, but there's not a lot of emphasis on the people. And I've got to tell you, the people are super handy, they're super thoughtful, super resourceful. Your neighbor will give you the shirt off their back, so it's definitely the people.
2033, the single vehicle rolled about 7 to 8 times.
We just got a report of a single vehicle rollover on Wasilla Fishhook. We get a lot of single vehicle crashes out there with impaired drivers.
There's a male laying on the ground next to the vehicle.
If there's somebody just laying, that's typically not a good sign. It's a very popular spot to come and visit. They'll stop and look at the river and not pay attention to what's going on behind them, which cause an accident. Back of 1823. So it just looks like it came straightened out the curve here, ended up flying off the embankment. We're getting the sled out, at least for one patient. We've got one of our trainees who's going to take primary on this. Check the car out real quick. You smell that, right?
What? I can smell it.
Oh, it's all over the place. Yeah. Those are bald as a baby's bottom. This one's in really, really bad shape. There's a couple things that are of concern. There are bald tires. The other issue is this very strong smell of marijuana. I've advised the primary investigator, he's going to take the driver up, see whether or not what's in his system is impairing his ability to drive.
You were in the car?
Yeah.
And then everyone else is up there?
Yep.
So how are you feeling?
Just the side of my neck hurts. He broke my fall all the way down.
Were you wearing a seatbelt?
I was about to jump out, but no one else did, so I just closed the door. Worried about my brother. We went up to Hatcher's to go hiking, and then on our way back down, his brakes failed. He panicked, and we went flying down the hill. Every time we made impact, my brother was right behind me, and they took him off in the ambulance, so, I mean...
What do you see, Sergeant?
A samurai sword that was laying right in the back seat next to where the two unrestrained individuals were tossed around. The hit came airborne extremely hard. Airborne again, and then catapult, and then rolled down to where it came to rest.
I am shocked that this is not a fatality accident with multiple unrestrained passengers. Obviously the vehicle rolled. They are very lucky that nobody has lost their life on this one.
Hello, I'm Trooper Jenny Ronstead. Today we are headed to one of the small communities that the Fairbanks Rural Unit covers. Is there anything fragile in here? We have a lady that lives out there. She owns quite the pack of dogs, and one of the dogs bit one of the other community members.
Clear. It gets loud in here. Josh Moore, I've been a pilot since 2012, and I couldn't really do my job if I wasn't a pilot. Our farthest village is Caltag, which is like flying from Seattle to Medford, Oregon, just to go on a call. That was a good landing.
We're ready. I assume I can sit on this, yeah? Sweet. A community member that's so nice and offered us a ride from the airport. So we are headed to go talk with the victim of the dog bite.
Hi there. Welcome.
Thank you. Holy crap, that's so gorgeous.
We have lots of food if you guys want to have a
tons of
bite to eat
food.
before you go to work.
What I want to do is go and tell her it's unacceptable having one of your dogs bite a person. I mean, everybody's got two sides of the story, so I want to hear that from her.
Before I got bit, my wife said they were losing our property.
And that's just the
and
thing.
she's afraid to go out now.
Having dogs that fight you, trespassing essentially on state lands. Right. You know, she doesn't have to go home, but she can't stay here.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you actually came out today. This is like our biggest picnic of the year. So it's great.
Thank you for having us. This was awesome. Yeah, good. So, I appreciate it. We are borrowing a community member's boat. Ooh, it's a big boat. We're extremely reliant where we fly to most of our places on the community helping us with transport when we're out here. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate it.
No problem at all. Appreciate you guys. All right, be safe, you guys.
We're headed out to an individual who answered a caretaker ad from one of the lodges here on the lake. She's got about 10 to 12 dogs, and she was kind of tearing up the place, to put it lightly. She was eventually evicted, and now she's living on the beach. She's got an obligation to move, or else we're going to have to arrest her.
That's her, I assume.
Yeah. You can see her stuff up there.
How you doing? Here to talk to you about a couple things. Can you hear me? Can you tell me what happened with the dog bite?
Are you sure he didn't hurt himself?
Yeah, I've gotten bit before. I used to be a canine handler, so I know what it looks like. He got tagged on the upper right arm. Because one of your dogs bit Paul, it puts you in a bad bind because it's a criminal negligence that you have animals that are biting people that are unrestrained. Now that you know, it's on you, okay? In 2 days, you gotta move.
your camp, and you got to move it at least 2 miles.
I'm moving on the 1st, so can't I just move on the 1st?
On the 1st? Where are you going?
Going down river.
Are you going down the river with the canoe? Is that the plan?
I mean, I know it's not a very good plan. I'd probably just capsize and drown.
My concern is I don't want you to get hurt in any way.
I don't either. I'm mainly just concerned about my animals' lives right now.
Yeah, I would be happy to help you out with that. And I can talk to the community to get all of your dogs and goats and everything into Fairbanks. It's a genuine offer of transportation. If you could get a ride to town, then at least you're safe. You're probably getting some sleep. A place in Fairbanks might be a little bit more comfortable. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. How about we do that? But we're going to have to work with the people over there because I know that I'm not going to be able to get your dogs on that plane, okay? All right, we're going to get out of your hair, okay? Very Alaskan policing.
This is the most Alaskan thing I've seen.
Hope you.
How'd it go?
Oh, well.
Good.
She is ready to get out of here. I'm just going to try and be back out here the 30th to grab her. And then if we can kind of community-wise grab the dogs at the same time, put them somewhere where they'll be safe. Hopefully she doesn't renege on the deal. That would be a huge step in the right direction for her.
Definitely.
And we're willing to do what we can to get them into town. That's the kind of people we're talking about here.
If I touch your stuff? Okay. Right now, everything looks to be on track. Hey, no. She seems excited to get out of here. All the dogs are tied up out there. All the goats are tied up. And we're going to get her to Fairbanks. She's got a service dog. I'm not going to fight her with it. She's happy to get into the airplane today, then we'll take this as a win.
Okay, that's good.
All right, are we ready?
All right, well, God bless your next journey of life.
Thank you. Appreciate the help.
The people from out here are gonna go gather up the dogs and take care of them. She's gonna stay over at the women's shelter. We're gonna store her stuff for a couple days, but we're not gonna have 12 dogs starving in remote Alaska. This is probably a best case scenario.
I'm Trooper Peter Testa. The Army brought me up to Alaska. I was stationed at Fort Wainwright for 3 years. Biggest thing that we usually encounter is moose. They like to walk across roadways. People don't always have the time to stop when this happens. Usually in those circumstances, the cars are totaled because moose are very big animals. So lots of accidents involving moose. Fairbanks 1D24, I'm gonna be 23. So we just got a report of a vehicle hit sounds like a baby moose. Should just be right up the road here. If there's a baby, then there's probably a mom around. Yeah, as you can see the damage on that car right there. So check on them real quick, make sure they're okay, and then try to locate the moose. But they appear to be fine, which is good. Hi, folks. You guys okay? Okay, you don't need any EMS or anything? No? Okay. And then it was just... See the moose there? Okay. Did you notice any other moose or no? Just that one? Okay, do you have your license? Who was driving?
I was.
Okay. You got your kids in the vehicle too?
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily everyone's okay, so that's what matters.
Yeah. That's my daughter. But I always tell them it's smaller than a moose,
Hit it. If it's a moose, try not to hit it. Shouldn't have hit it.
Oh, I remember that instance.
There won't be a next time, right?
Look where we live, Dad.
Fairbanks 1D24, go ahead and start the next charity for the moose. So call the next charity to come pick up the moose, so that way the
Back up to I-14. I have a failure of northbound Parks. Speed 77.
Back up, copy, still the yield.
1050 in the ditch here at Miller's Market. Still going in the ditch. He's now on the left side of the road.
Copy, 1050 ditch for the Miller's Market, left side of the road.
Yeah, it's a black sedan, single male occupant. We're near northbound. Affirmative. Back up to I-14. We've gone down the first driveway on the right past Riverside Inn. Footbail into the river.
Footbail into the river.
Cover 6 is WPD K9 on.
Negative.
Back up to I-14. I don't have eyes on the suspect. No one else in the vehicle. I'm 1012. 2 other units arrived. Male had a full beard, bushy brown hair, and a like a wool pullover jacket.
Yeah, this is going to be where the vehicle ultimately stopped and the driver bailed out on foot. All right, I was having a hard time getting any of the radio traffic, so which way did he go from here?
He exited the vehicle and ran that way toward the river's edge. Kind of looked like he went towards the river, but when I ran over here, I didn't see him trying to cross or nothing. So my inclination was he continued along the edge here. He went that way for sure.
Okay. I don't think he crossed that river. That's pretty deep. I'll go start exploring that way.
Okay.
Macom 22, this area just to the north of the footbail has quite a few outbuildings and vehicles that somebody could hide in. Hey, how's it going? Do you have an ID on you by chance?
I do.
Okay.
I think.
Any weapons or anything?
No, I don't have none of that.
I just realized that there's like a lot of you guys here. Like, I'm super freaked out.
What was the description of the male that ran?
Full beard, pullover that was brown and desert camo looking.
25's got a photo of a guy to show you.
2014, confirm that's the male.
Is it a warrant?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What?
What? What's happening?
Ouch.
No, he was just literally with me over there. There's no way.
I'm not the guy.
I swear on my life, there's
Detain her.
no chance in heck.
Yeah, so we sent a photo of this person to the trooper that initiated this whole pursuit, and he confirmed through the photo that he thinks that's the guy. I'm just kind of waiting to figure out, like right now she's talking about another person that was here earlier today, so we're gonna sort that out before we actually arrest him for this. Who's Mike?
Mike, right.
Can you describe your ex to us?
It's just like darker hair. They kind of look like twins, to be honest.
Would he have warrants or anything? Like,
Probably because he never goes to court.
what was Michael driving?
He was driving a black car.
A black car?
Maybe a Dodge Neon or something.
Okay. So the girl that's here with this guy that we have detained is telling us that she had another boyfriend that was here earlier today driving a similar car to what ran from us. She says that he looks pretty much.
Make yourself known.
I think we heard movement in there. State troopers, if you're in here, make yourself known. State troopers. We're clear inside the res, doing double checks. The guy took off on foot, so we cleared the house. We don't see any sign that he's been in there. Pretty sure that we've identified who he is. named Michael Pegg. He might be on foot in the area still. He's already got warrants, so if he gets contacted, he'll get arrested regardless of these charges, either way. So.
They were actively in a foot pursuit.
Right, well, this is G6, just confirming this is Michael Pegg.
Affirmative.
PED went to go serve an arrest warrant. The guy foot bailed and is now being pursued by a PED on foot. He recently fled from troopers not too long ago, and he's known to flee.
The woods are extremely thick back here, and we have no real trail, just kind of a general sense of direction, which would be north-northeast.
But he is clean shaven now, so they know.
We have a canine coming from Palmer. We have Helo 3 on their way. Just trying to set up a perimeter to where he's got to stay in this general vicinity for the canine track.
Over there.
There's someone hiding in the woods over there?
Yeah, right. On the
Just
road.
on the bushes.
He just on the bushes.
Yeah.
Where's it? Where at exactly on the left?
Maybe like 200 feet back.
Michael, this is the Alaska State Troopers. You have a warrant for your arrest. Come out with your hands up now. Said he was in the tree line right here, just hiding, bunkered down, hiding in a bush.
Person. Hey, he's right here. Further off in the woods on the other side. Hey, let me see your hands! Show me your hands!
Michael, this is the Alaska State Troopers. Come out with your hands up now. Talk to me now. NCIC 46, canine track starting. I mean, it's horrible terrain. I mean, it's up and down hills. The ground is soft and like coming up halfway up our calves and muck. The tree line is so thick and there's so much foliage on the ground that you can't get a good track. So there's a hot spot underneath the power line. So the Helo is above us using thermal. They were able to see a heat signature right underneath the power line trail. Very close to the hot spot.
You stay down, you're in the woods. Speak me now, you may be bit.
Hey, hands in the air!
Okay.
I got it. Okay, sir? All right, we'll get you medical care as soon as we can.
Back on 46, we got the detainee out on the Parks Highway.
I'm sorry.
Well, tomorrow will be a new day, so don't worry about that then. Careful with the ruts, I don't want you to trip.
What'd you guys come out here for anyway?
You got warrants,
What?
dude. Violating conditions of release, and you cut your ankle bracelet off, dude.
No, I was hiking through the woods and it fell off.
Right, okay.
It did.
Forgive me if I don't believe you.
Went back trying to find it and you guys showed up.
You could see how thick that brush was. He was sitting 5 feet in front of us. We couldn't see him. All right, Michael, let's walk. We got an ambulance to catch. We have a lot of resources. And there's not many ways you can get away from us. We have canines, helicopters, drones. Yeah, we're going to catch you.
My mission as an Alaska State Trooper is public safety. Just enforcing traffic laws, which could lead to something else. You could find someone who is kidnapped or someone who's driving drunk, someone who is transporting illegal narcotics. Well, Canine Bruce, who's in the back here, is trained to sniff illegal narcotics, so cocaine, heroin, meth, and fentanyl. Specifically today, we're gonna contact people for motor vehicle violations, and it could lead to something more, and it could not, but you just never know. Right now, this vehicle is leaving a suspected drug house, and it's crossing over the center line, so we're gonna address this situation real quick. Back November 66, 1036.
Good.
We're going down Beverly Lakes and Windy Bottom. We're slow rolling. It's 68.
55, copy.
You always got to be cautious when doing traffic stops, especially in Alaska. Everyone's got a gun and you got to treat it as such. Put your hands out the window.
What's going on?
Okay, well, you're slow to stop. It's concerning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. All right, do you have your driver's license, insurance, registration?
No.
Do you have any of that?
I don't have a driver's license, sir.
Oh, okay. Where are you guys coming from?
Places?
Okay. In Wasilla?
Why? Is that relevant?
I mean, it is relevant.
To what? Do I have to answer?
You don't have to.
Cool.
Okay. Is there any reason why you don't want to answer the question?
It's on your business.
Okay. All right. Insurance?
I'm not trying to be a dick. But
Okay,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I have insurance. All right, work on the insurance. Work on the registration, okay? I don't want to have to, like, write you a citation for something if it isn't here, okay? Work on that. Just hang out right there. You know, everyone has their right and the expectation of privacy. They have the right to tell me to pound sand. Burned up. Mr. was arrested about a year ago. We had an incident where he eluded police, got his vehicle impounded, was arrested, found nearly a pound of cocaine. After they had impounded the vehicle and searched it, he got a breaching shotgun, broke the lock off the impound yard, and stole his vehicle.
What's going on? We're doing a map, dude. Weirdo. What's going on?
I recognized the driver. We had an incident where he eluded police, got his vehicle impounded, was arrested, found nearly a pound of cocaine. Subject is hostile towards LEO to officer minimum contact.
I'm sorry to know what the drug unit. Okay, I know you are. Oh, you do? Okay. What's up?
Any other questions?
What's going on? Why are you here?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Yeah.
What the f are you doing, dude? Hey, he's not allowed to look in the vehicle. F out of the vehicle.
Don't face the vehicle.
What? Why?
You're gonna be detained.
For what?
We're detaining you while we complete our investigation.
There's a plain view mess stem in the door, a crack stem in the door.
We have what looks to be a crack pipe in plain view, which is enough for probable cause here. You know, white residue right there. Oh, body. Gonna go find drugs? We're gonna take another step in the investigation. We're gonna do a canine sniff on the car. Okay. Oops. Went by it a couple times. On that last one, the canine indicated that there was a presence of illegal narcotics coming out of the vehicle. Oh, cocaine.
What the f is going on, man? What did I do?
It's a drug investigation.
What?
I think anywhere you go, people who are involved in drug crimes, they're gonna adapt to what law enforcement are doing and stop them one way. They're gonna figure out another way to get it into all of the communities in Alaska, and we're doing the best we can to stop it. You look to our left, you'll see Sugar Shane's house, where a lot of people tend to congregate that are frequent customers of the Alaska State Troopers. Arrested somebody out of that Taurus the other day that had a warrant. The male occupant had a pending warrant, so I'm gonna check and see if he does have a warrant. And he does have a warrant, so we'll go remand him. The property owner, Sugar Shane, he's cooperative with law enforcement, but it is a notable spot in the valley where people just are involved in criminal activity. Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
Looking for Shane.
What I didn't have?
Not you, another Shane.
Oh, it's here somewhere.
Okay. Do you mind if I walk on your property? There's so many little makeshift housing areas that you can hide. Hey, Shane. Hey, you got a warrant, buddy? Yeah, I told you about it. Keep your hand out of your pocket for me. All right.
My wife's phone, man.
All right, go ahead and turn around. Put your hands on your back. Get your hand out of your pocket, please. Put your hands on your back. You got it right.
Hey, can you come bail me out?
150.
150. I'll pay you.
You got anything on you, Shane, that you should be taking to jail?
No.
Let's walk over to my car, okay? I'm gonna check your pockets. All right, let's go around this way.
Hey! I can't drive my car.
Come here. Hey, I got you.
Dog almost got me.
Hey, can you get me out today? Hey, get the keys out of my pocket and just take my car down there.
Right here.
Yeah, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Yeah.
I told you about your warrant, dude.
I know.
I told you to go get taken care of.
Well,
Wasn't it like yesterday?
Yeah.
Or day before yesterday? All right. Comfortable as you can be. It's only a $150 warrant. I think it's for like theft 3. So it's a felony charge. He missed arraignment. It's another day in Matsu Valley.
Declare a copy of possible disturbance.
Go ahead.
Third party reporting 2 people on site us driving a side by side, and they did get physical with each other at one point.
10-4, they're not physical now.
They weren't during the time of the call. Caller stated that they're driving back and forth on the trail to their cabin. Mile 118 at the park.
10-4. Got a third-party report of 2 individuals arguing back and forth, and that their argument escalated into a physical altercation at one point. They're both intoxicated and driving a side-by-side. If you are intoxicated and driving anything with a motor, that is DUI. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're in a four-wheeler or on a vehicle, or if that four-wheeler is in a parking lot or on the roadway. So we're going to drive to mile marker 118 of the Parks Highway to go see if we can find them. 150, 200 mile round trip to go take a call for service. You'll be driving for a couple hours. Mile 118 of the Parks Highway, looking for a blue truck and a pullout. Oh, there's a four-wheeler. Back on 4623. Hey, sir. We got a call about like some sort of like
there's some goofy people up there.
up here?
Yeah.
Are they in like a side-by-side or something?
Yeah, they're passed out in it right now.
Oh, that's perfect. We'll go talk to them. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
And there's a passed out man in a side-by-side. Mile 118 of the Parks Highway. And there's a passed out man in a side-by-side. Hey, sir. Sir. Hey, it's the state troopers.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, man, you all right?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
Going home.
Who were you with earlier today?
My girlfriend.
Here. Can you step out of the four-wheeler for me so I can talk to you? How long have you been parked here for?
Flowers.
A couple hours. All right, well, we got a call about an hour and a half ago. You guys were awake and having some sort of fight or disagreement in the parking lot here.
No.
This is in the driver's seat of the blue truck.
Cool. You want to go talk to? Well, tell me what happened.
I have no idea.
You guys had some sort of disagreement at least, or else we wouldn't have just driven an hour and a half to get here.
Sorry, buddy. No.
Is this your pickup truck here, the Silverado? All right. Is there any reason why you drank so much today? Like something going on?
No,
Is it?
we're just heading back home.
And you just slammed a case of beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the time of your first drink today?
8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
And what about your last drink?
Maybe noon.
Around noon was your last drink? How many drinks did you take in total? You had 1 beer?
1 beer. I know, it sounds like a lie.
It is a lie. No. I'm gonna stop you right there, man. There's a case of beer on the floorboard that's almost empty. There's open containers in both doors. There's open containers in back and more beer. And you seem pretty drunk. All right, Brent, you are gonna go to jail today for DUI, all right? Have you ever had a DUI before?
This will be my 5th.
Your 5th? I'm gonna have you do this PPT real quick. All right, big deep breath. There you go. You're 0.254.
Straight alcohol.
Straight alcohol? Why do you say that?
Because I just woke up.
Well, that has nothing to do with how the breathalyzer works, man. If what he said is true, he hasn't drank in an hour and a half. That's definitely concerning. He hasn't had anything to drink since we got here. He was, possibly more intoxicated when he was operating this side by side up and down the road. Who knows? He could have been coming here to load that trailer up and get this thing on the Parks Highway and caused a serious car accident. So, biggest thing Alaska State Troopers do is we go out to these remote areas and enforce the law where people think that no one's watching, no one's going to come and hold them accountable for their actions. Just because you're out at 118 miles up the Parks Highway doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
So I'm driving by suspect's residence right now. He's got a $20,000 felony warrant for pretty violent domestic violence assault on his girlfriend. Basically, we're gonna build some intel on him and then come up with a safe plan to arrest him. About the last 2 weeks, I've been putting cameras on places he's been staying. He doesn't look like he's home. Yeah, we're gonna run up to this truck here real quick. This truck belonged to the suspect. Patrol drove up here. He saw patrol before they were able to see him, and he exited this truck and ran into the woods. When he did, he left his cell phone, like a meth pipe. Eventually, he's gonna come back for this truck at some point. I want to see if he's already come back and got his cell phone. If he came back and got his cell phone, that's good for us. We'll be able to get a warrant to track it. Cell phone's still on the dash, so he has not been back. He probably escaped down this trail, I bet. One of the tools I use a lot for tracking down people is these Reconyx cameras. It's just a hunting trail cam, but it sends live pictures to my cell phone. So this guy's been pretty savvy. He sent his kid out to look for cameras. He found our camera using his cell phone, taking a picture of it right there. He's super paranoid right now. He knows we're looking for him. He knows he's got a warrant. He's not using the front driveways to his place. Allegedly, he's using like a small ATV trail to enter his property. So he's not staying at places long. I mean, like a few hours and then moving on to the next place. He's been real hard to pin down. We'll get him eventually. Man, this is terrible. I can't see nothing.
Well, it's some fog, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We've got him on the spot now. Let's step it up.
Okay. So we are heading out to North Pole. We got a location for the suspect. We're able to put him on scene with some trail cams. Hopefully he's still there when we get there. If he leaves on foot, we're gonna lose him in this, especially the weather today, foggy, and I mean, you couldn't ask for better weather to try to escape into. Hey, units responding. Let's switch to just lights and no sirens at this point.
He just walked up to the bus.
Alaska State Troopers with a warrant for your arrest. Come to the door of the bus with your hands empty.
I got him.
Hands up.
Suspect's got a $20,000 felony warrant for pretty violent assault on his girlfriend. He's super paranoid right now. He knows we're looking for him. He knows he's got a warrant.
Alaska State Troopers with a warrant for your arrest. Come to the door of the bus with your hands empty. Alaska State Troopers with a warrant for your arrest.
I got him.
He's coming out with his hands up.
Hands up.
Yeah, just go walk through the weeds if you can.
You got it.
All right. Just stop there, turn around from me. You got any weapons on you?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, just keep walking towards me. Backwards. Keep walking backwards towards me. Okay, just don't reach for it. Thanks for telling me. Keep walking backwards. Okay.
Aaron, fan your back.
Anybody else in the bus?
So that went as smooth as it could went. We were able to get up on him before he was able to escape the bus and call him out, and he was compliant.
You were about to say something. What were you going to ask me?
Thank you.
Well, listen, I appreciate you being so cooperative with me today, okay?
I think at this point, from being on the run for so long, he's tired and worn out, and he even said he just kind of feels a little relieved at this point. He was out all night, running in the woods, cold, wet, hungry, so he's ready.
We're going out to do proactive traffic enforcement. In the Mat-Su Valley, there's so many people that, live here and commute into Anchorage every day. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. You always have a lot of people on the roadways engaged in criminal activity.
4632, it's where I pulled over that trailer the other day.
That's where I'm right around the corner. Trooper Vigari's got a vehicle pulled over. Both occupants in the vehicle have warrants out for their arrest, so we're just going to back him up to help him make those arrests. Oh yeah, that's the man.
Yeah.
You know that mixed card you got a moment ago? You got a warrant.
I haven't had a mixed card.
Well, you got a warrant for it, I guess. So.
I got a warrant?
Yeah, you mind stepping out?
Nobody ever told me that,
it.
sir.
Anything on you?
No.
Any needles, anything on you?
No.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I have a warrant?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
All right, you got a warrant out for your arrest too, so you need to step out of the car for me, okay? You got anything in your pocket that's gonna pick or stick me? You don't need it. Watch it there. You got any personal property in the vehicle? A purse, a wallet?
Yeah, a purse.
Where's your purse at?
Where the purse?
Here, don't go back to the car. Just tell me what it looks like. What color is it?
Deal with it.
Who's?
The other person that's in the car.
There's a third person in the car? Oh, there's someone else in the car. Oh, hi.
Can I get out, officer?
Yeah, you can go down. Yeah, do your thing.
Okay. There we go.
Where were you sitting at in the car? Were you just on the floor here?
Yeah, I was sitting on the floor.
All right, there's some tinfoil right there. And do you have anything in your purse?
I don't.
Is it all right if I check and make sure you don't have anything in there? All right, I'll grab it. Thank you.
Yep.
Was that in the car when you got there, or whose is that?
Got into the car.
Just here?
Yeah.
Oh, they came and picked you up or something?
Got on the car on a KTV.
Where were they taking you? Here or?
Yeah, they were taking me to the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just got a little bit of meth in there. When's the last time you used?
That's not my option.
Whose would that belong to? How did you end up with it?
She handed it to me.
She handed it to you? She just threw it in the back and you threw it in your purse?
She threw it in the back.
So why did you pick it up and put it in your purse?
I didn't even look in it.
But why did you? She just
threw it.
When you guys were getting pulled over, and you weren't like, oh man, the cops are coming to contact us. I wonder why she threw this.
I just said, okay.
What about the needle? Is this yours? Was that?
Got up in the van.
Oh, okay. Were you just cleaning up all the trash in there or something?
Like that, yeah.
Why didn't you get the tinfoil then?
I didn't even know it's done that.
Well, she's got Suboxone in here.
Yeah.
You found yourself in a mess now, helping out all your friends. You're not under arrest or anything like that, but I'm going to interview them too and figure out what's going on, okay? She told me that you threw a silicone container in the back seat when you're getting pulled over. Is that true?
No.
Yeah, she had some crystal meth in her purse and said it belongs to you.
Oh my God. What the hell?
You think she's lying to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back with you guys. Thanks. 2 are going to jail for their warrants. 2 of the 3 are being charged with misconduct involving controlled substances.
Is she gonna come get me?
They want to know if you'll come pick them up still.
Yeah, I will come get you.
Okay. We're taking a normal traffic stop and getting people to have arrest warrants to answer for the crimes they had previously committed, and we found some drugs that we got off the street too. So this was a fruitful traffic stop.
Sergeant Chris Rafferty with the Alaska State Troopers in Nome. Today we are going out to the villages to try to do a warrant roundup. Trooper Barrett is coming along with us. We have about 7 people who are wanted who have warrants. It's costly for the state to travel to these villages. So when we go, we try to make it worthwhile and to try to get as many of the people who are wanted out of the village and into the jail. I was stationed in this area for about 2.5 years. That's a pretty small village. There's a school, there's a clinic, everything that they're gonna need to survive and function. This was actually one of my favorite places to work. I actually miss being out here. A lot of times when I come in, everyone comes up to me and, welcome home is what they always say to me when they see me. This first one we're going to has had a warrant for probably about a year now. How are you doing?
Good. What's up, buddy?
Is he here?
Yes, Susan.
Okay. He's got a warrant. Can we go in?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Bring it.
You guys didn't take care of it last year, so I don't really give you credit now.
Did you know you had a warrant?
No, I did not.
Well, have you been talking to your probation officer for the last year?
How can I if I can't even land a single job enough to pay for my phone?
Yeah. That's probably why you got the warrant, because you weren't checking in with them.
Hey, give us a chance, man. Well, for the ones that are wanting to change.
Yeah. I haven't heard your name in a while either.
Exactly.
You've been doing good. I agree with you 100%.
Reason why I should be getting off easy.
That's up to the judge and your probation officer. But I agree that you've been doing good because I haven't heard your name in a long time.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Glad to hear that. Probation violations are pretty common. Probation is kind of hard in Western Alaska because there's no probation officers nearby. They have to fly into Nome to do that a lot of times. We got a few more stops we got to make. How are you doing? All right. Good.
Hey, officer, can I have a sticker?
We call it community policing. You just pass out the stickers. Spread the good vibes.
This one's special. Look. That's me riding a polar bear. Yeah, I'll give you a hug. One of the benefits of working in these small villages like this, spend time in the community, you get to know everyone, and then it's so much easier to do this job. It wasn't like that when I first got out here. It took me a while to get street cred in the village. Let's go ahead down to the side-by-side, okay? So I'm gonna have you hop in the passenger seat of this thing. a very successful day. We ended up coming back with 7 people total. We were able to do it without any incidents, any use of force. We were able to also interact with people in the village, which is one of the best things that we can do out there to help build trust in the community.
We're currently on the weekend night shift in Alaska. There's all kinds of variety of characters, and there's not really a usual day. Every day is different.
4038, Macron, Clifford, trespass at Clifford.
38.
You have an in the area. He's about 39 years old, with black curly hair, who tried to steal some bottles of liquor off the bar. He does have an ankle monitor on. Subject is trained in boxing and was arrested for assaulting hospital staff.
10-4, 10-19.
He's also carrying a skateboard and he was speaking a different language.
So we just got dispatched to the tug bar. A male tried to steal some bottles of liquor from the bar in an area where there's not very much foot traffic, which should make him very easy to spot. And that might be him right there. Macron 138, I've got the male, KGB in Porcupine. I'm not touching you. I'll stand right over here. I just don't want you to get hit by the car. So why don't you just tell me real quick what happened at the bar?
Okay, I met this lady on my way. I tell her, listen, I'm trying to find another city, another place, because I have an ankle bracelet, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming to jail, I got my paperwork right here.
Perfect.
So I'm just trying to get out of Anchorage, Palmer, and Wasilla, you know?
Okay.
I was trying to find Fairview, or Fairbanks?
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 Yeah.
Fairbanks?
Are you allowed to go to Fairbanks while you're on ankle?
Why not? Alaska, anywhere in Alaska.
Okay, sometimes they restrict you.
I don't know territories in Alaska, but so far what I know, anywhere in Alaska. You know?
Okay. Can you just put the skateboard down for me just so we can talk without you having that in your hand? Okay. So you were trying to find a way to Fairbanks.
My name is and my birth certificate is so it's myself in my own body. I don't.
Gotcha.
Why should I use another body? Because I have my own.
Yeah.
Right? I got my wallet. Hey.
We got to talk about what happened at the bar, man.
Hey, this lady, nice lady. She offered me a bowl of soup. I eat it, delicious, with crackers and all that.
10-4, can we have someone contact the bar to see if they want him charged with attempted theft or just trespass?
So then I went to the party and I heard a voice. I'm not crazy. It's like, grab any bottle and go, you know, and that's exactly.
Do you know who did that?
How do I know if I was in the party sitting
Okay.
down?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know if you saw him or not.
That's exactly what I know.
4038, Macron, they want a lifetime trespass. No criminal charges, though.
So you're good to go. I just have to tell you a couple things. You're trespassed. You can't.
You won't see me here.
Just let me finish.
Yes, yes.
It's a lifetime trespass, which means you can't ever go back there.
Yeah, I know, like
If-
Starbucks and
Yeah, if you go back, you could get arrested.
I know.
All right, you're good to go. I appreciate it. Have a safe one. I think he's a pretty nice guy. He's just going through some stuff right now. They don't want any charges for the attempted theft since he never actually got away with the liquor bottle. So he's been trespassed, and hopefully we don't get any further calls on him.
I'm Sergeant Chris Havens. I work for the Alaska State Troopers. I've been working within this agency for 13 years now. Right now we're in a seasonal change. We're going into fall, which is usually like a couple of weeks long, and then all of a sudden winter hits. It gets colder. Starts to change over to the long sleeves. Okay. Matt, come on, be done. I'll be out at Shane's house on Willowa. This driver was like slumped over, and this is a known drug location, so we have to do a welfare check. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because you were like slumped down, and I thought you were having a drug overdose. If you have consumed any controlled substance, please don't drive. All right, have a good day. Stay safe. Vehicle's not running. It's not like we have a DUI in this case, but he is okay. Sugar Shane's the owner of the property. I think Shane's gracious enough, and people sometimes take advantage of him.
What are you looking for?
Somebody looked like they were passed out behind the wheel, and I was concerned about their welfare.
Appreciate that.
But it just so happens that obviously I know has been hanging around, and he was apparently riding a stolen four-wheeler. So is Mr. around?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen him all today.
Okay.
I don't even know whose damn machine that is.
Can you show it to us?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I see you got a new trailer.
Now, the mother home?
Yeah.
My daughter gave it to us.
Oh, excellent.
Tango 0658.
You got to be careful sometimes when folks are bringing stuff on the property.
Yeah, they better be careful. I'll bring that foot up.
Okay.
I'm not bucking a badge and a gun. That's for damn sure.
All right, Shane, it is stolen. So we're going to remove it from the property.
Oh, it is stolen?
It is stolen.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate your help, so we'll get out of here for you.
It fit?
Yep, it should fit. Unfortunately, we didn't get the operator of the ATV or the person who likely stole it, but good resolution in that. We recovered it. It's going back to the owner, and it's one less thing that Shane has to deal with. Hopefully he kind of knows who to pay attention to and who shouldn't be on his property, so he doesn't have consistent problems